Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm World Dragon, and this is Yes, Your Grace. And we start off exactly where we ended last time. Now, I believe, because this screen doesn't actually update properly, I believe I did add the training grounds and chose not to pay them for a session. So I only lose one soldier, but I gain an extra 14 supplies, which is fantastic, basically. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's hit save and continue. So now I've got a good amount of gold, a good amount of supplies. My general is around. We should be doing quite well. General, how you doing? Yes, Your Grace. Got pretty hot. It wasn't possible to avoid bloodshed. Nonetheless, we secured Lord Eaton's dust wares. Checking with Lurs, Your Grace. Him, so he might be ready for an alliance now. We have done some tasks. Dear Eric, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we'll be ready within 14 weeks. Okay, that's something I was very interested in, which I will look at shortly. Oh, down I go, of course. Yes, there is the great collapse. You're awake. Rodovia is coming. Not to fret, we need to take care of you. You can't keep falling down. Let's have a quick look. So right, we're on 4, we're gonna call it 470. Just easier that way. So multiply, we need 530. Minus that means we need 350. Now, Jovan isn't really an option. 350. That is quite a lot. I may have to look at Lena, although I feel like she wants to marry my daughter, which is quite a high price. Oh, no, wait, sorry, we're getting 200, but still. That's still 300 and something. We have 14 weeks, so we can get 140 from 10 a week. That still leaves me about 200 short. Interesting. Let's go back to the throne room. I hope you are fine. Feeling a little better. Yes. Anything happened whilst I was gone? Many allies as possible in the next weeks. Invite lords and see if we can make alliance with them. We should also focus on the evidence items for the royal trial. I agree. We shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Let's get to it. So, Lurs. I've done your tasks. Wonderful. We have stopped the growth of Eaton's business. Oracle dust will still be about, but it will definitely help reduce its spread. I had to start trading with Rodovians. Are you mad? Otherwise, I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only option I see is for you to bought the spice from me. I'll need monthly installments, though. 3 gold a week. I'll get the spices. This secret message is for you. I found this message. Interesting, that's all for now. There you go, we're 331 down, technically. So if we look at our allies, yes. So we may need this 300, to be honest. Let's invite Lena. I also want to invite Violet before I make any decisions. I mean, I've got time. I've got, I think, 14 weeks. There's no huge rush. And the drunk wants more gold. Get out of here. Goodbye, drunk peasant. I've come to tell you the water from the oak has cleared. Our people hadn't prayed or confessed in weeks, so they're so happy now. Bouquet made of oaks, fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. I'll just leave it by the window. We have that, and then we have a traveling merchant who wants to sell me a magical cock. Tell a truth or a lie? Had honey porridge for breakfast. It's not worth this much. Make sure she doesn't lose it. Let me just set it all up. All set. Take care, Your Grace. So Danny's gonna love this. I should go and find her later. Okay, nice. So nothing else. Magical Rooster. We've invited an ally. I can get a map thing done, which is quite nice. Send my general there. See what we can potentially get from that. And then let's exit stage right for a change as opposed to stage left. And let's go have a quick word with Sir Danny. Come and see me in the throne room. I'll wait for you in the throne room. I'm guessing she might be here next week? Yeah, I'm guessing she might turn up next week. So let's move forward. So I've got 14 weeks if... how much am I earning? 11, 12... Oh, good. No, he gives me a fair bit. That's good. But still, 17, 20, 20. I'm only making 6 per turn at the moment. We do need to keep paying the troops, though. I can't afford to lose any. Unfortunately, not. Like I said, so we need 320. And let's save and continue. And I do need a 45... Well, 20 gold at the moment, actually. Not 45. Stables is not necessarily too much of a thing. Revenue week 16. My general is back. Did he bring me good tidings? I've helped him out, and in return he gave me this gold. Nice, a lovely plus 11 gold. Audrey. Right, securing an heir, Your Grace. We're working on it. Peasant with a cockerel on his shoulder. Let's speak to Lady Lena. Although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, let's explain the situation to me. Someone, actually, I would like your daughter, Asalia, yes. Let me think about it. I won't be waiting for you to get ready. Like she's almost threatening me, really. Merchant. I've had a couple of guys put my tavern, did a fantastic job. In fact, we have been doing so well that your profits will increase. Nice. So we get more gold per week from him. Asalia. If we could practice sword fighting again, perhaps later in the garden. Catch up with her. All right, now let's speak with... We've got 2 peasants. Peasant number 1. Do with a personal matter. I have lost my only and beloved pig. She means the world to me. I've heard that you pay gold for the ones that we have lost. Is there a chance that you could help? Sure. Jotun got 7 for his son, but hey, not bad for a pig. Yeah, I feel like he was just lying to me. What happened to my magical rooster? Going off? That's what I'm going to question. The village was on fire last week and you helped us. We found assistance just in time. Catch fire, but we managed to save it. I just want to bring you the greatest of blessings to you, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. The rest of the village is restored soon. Okay. Why'd the cockerel just go off? He's black. Oh gosh, you are the bestest father in the world. You're so beautiful. Stab is going to adore you. Take good care of him. I love you, father. Oh, bless her. I'm going to be of service. That's all for now. Be here if you need me. Right, let's go once again. Let's continue the tradition of exit stage left. Oh, we have things everywhere. Gardens. Oh, I've been replaced. That's gone ahead and happened. Who's this? This is Maya. You're good with the sword. That's what my father says. Your accent. Business in the market, then let me venture around. Yes, traveling merchant, sort of. I wanted to ask about Sedani. Oh, so you've heard about the Stabber. We'll leave you to it. Just don't cut yourselves. Lady Lena visited me. She wants you to marry her son. She's of course not the most happy about it, but hey, could be worse. So Danny, how you doing? How's your menagerie going? How is your mission? He loves his rooster, I think, although he doesn't really want to ride it. I think I need to make Stabber help me in some way, so I owe him a promise. Bye, I'm not going to keep petting Stabber. It's bad for my hands and my health. Because he's the Stabber. Speak to the wife. Which thing found to sell your prince. Leave this decision to you. I don't want to give another daughter away. They're just getting married, I know. We'll have to see what we can do with that map. We can... Let's go to Luba. Confirm I happen to have a spare general lying around, so let's send him out. Allies, let's invite Violet. Yes, we're kind of running out of options a little bit. That should be everybody. So we now get 2 gold from the tavern business. So we are making about... Oh yeah, we're losing 3 for the spices. We're making about 10 a turn, I think. That's when we're paying Stan the General as well. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or making 8 per turn when we have to pay Stan the General. We're still doing pretty good on food, though. Let's save and continue. May have to make a decision that I'm not going to like. General. The river has dried up. The residents have been carrying water to their homes on lake for 2 days. Out with my horse, and now they have extra water saved for a few days. I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Hey, a lovely +4. Pigeon. The western woods near Branca are not involved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick, yours sincerely. We better send a general to the woods. Violet. When battle is over, you heard wild names. Violet. My elders have fought with the beast for many years. Keep him in your dungeon. I want to help you with those nasty beats. I'll give men and resources, 3 gold and 150 in exchange for the red dog. No dog, no army. I simply can't make it any simpler. Why do you need him? I'll teach him a lesson is all. I reckon we should make an example out of him. Show his dog brothers what happens to those who step a little too far. He's all yours. My deal is off the table if you ever help any of these dogs. Make no mistake about that, your grace. I have this animal tooth. I found a letter. It's not from my lands. That's all. Alright. Mercenary. Well, this could just be the help we need. We hear of the upcoming battle. I mean, I can get about another 100, so I'm about 70 short. To gain some coin or an opportunity for you to help some. We're mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. Kind of have to, I think. Okay, now I'm 140 short, which I think will leave me about 20 short. Peasant 1 and Peasant 2. About my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only 1 request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. Come from a farm. By the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but by the gods have punished me already. I sat down on some living pincushion. It squeaked, and I jumped up right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill, weak even. I feel the chair creature has poisoned me. What can I do? I'm not sure what you can do here. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. It's about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing as well. What's the catch? There's always something people want in return, right? There's a roof over my head and something to eat. So I now have potentially paying her expenses. Peasant number 2. Your village has been raided. Red and black with the beast head pierced by a spear on their banners. People killed, maimed, and enslaved. It's just teasing. Intolerant attack may encourage them to carry out more, your grace. You have to do something about this. Last thing, I did run out of supplies last time. But no, I'm gonna go for supplies. And run away from them, that's nonsense. Oh, he didn't even thank me for it. Give me back my 18 supplies. General send. I can send my witch here. Allies. Says I need 140. Let's invite Joven, because I may be able to get some information out of him. And let's step down and once again, it'll be about Sedanian Stabber. Have you seen him? No. Big news about your hedgehog. Mission. Please don't do this again. Find a fierce agent. Let's take a look. Northern Laws used to decorate their things. We don't know anything about the others so far. Exit stage right. Double check that there's nothing else going on. And then jump into this. Okay, so 20 gold and 20 supplies needed for the final preparation. A double payment, which means I think we actually lose gold. Minus 20, minus 23 technically. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, we beautifully break even. As for supplies, 12, 18, 21, 22, 27. We are still making 2 supplies, but that's not going to last too much longer. If I turned it off, I would lose 21 soldiers. There you go, 12 weeks left. Ah, so I'm going to be like a week short. I need 10 soldiers from somewhere. That's... Now, if I hadn't turned off giving them supplies for a week... General. Preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found the file hidden on the flooring. The place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. Elena. A nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing goods from him. Search wasn't hard and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful and he paid me this gold. What did we get? 11 gold. Seems to be standard. Joven. Sure, I'll listen to you first. Alice's death. I heard about Rodova. I will help you with them. 100 move at command. So Frederick. Thank you, Joven. Don't I? Have this animal tooth. This letter. File. Rejoin my banner. Only if Sir Frederick joins. Lady Illida. I've made you a proposition. I must say it's good that you haven't agreed to it, Your Grace. But do not make the mistake. Do not accept this offer. You cannot marry her because she is cursed. To lift the bane. The problem is you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it is said that the spell will move on to the bride. Thank you for the information. Okay, it's supposed to bring me luck. How's that going for you? A couple of peasants. We don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Babushka is free. can I do about this? Take this gold and hire someone? Sure, we'll go for that. And the last peasant. We can't fit everyone into the barns. Wow, I don't have them to give whatever I need. I'll send the witch for now. I do need her to check out the vial. Let's send her out for now. Let's jump off the throne. There's another +3. Hopefully that's gone and gotten us a bit more taxation on both fronts. Aurelia. Vial. See you later. Then that is us for the week. I have to ask the witch about it, but she is currently not here. I have to ask the hunter about the tooth. I have asked my general about the letter, but I still have not found out any information from anybody. Let us... Let's invite Sir Frederick, why not? And if we go to the map, we actually have nothing left on the map. Which is good to know. Is an agent still available for orders? That is correct, there is, but I've got nothing to tell him to do, unfortunately. But he still costs me money if I don't use him. I didn't think they did. We have 35 gold. I could spend and unlock 7 additional locations, but then I'm down to just 10 gold. Which ain't much. Ain't much indeedy. Alright, let's save and continue. So Frederick. Looking for allies. Does not like Noaski. Noaski a liar. I've heard enough. That's all. Okay, I can't ask him any questions. Peasant, Torlando, peasant. Peasant, what are you holding there? I'm a sorcerer from the market. The petitions often visit me if you refuse to pay them. Often have not enough to cover all the ingredients for the potions. There's a chance I can give him extra gold. My court witch is not available. I will give him the gold. And a beautiful another +3, Torlando. He is a beautiful writer from across the lands. And he sings, of course. This is wonderful. My pleasure. You can have my knight for 2 weeks. Then yes, that will be 12 gold. But I'm not paying... In fact, no, I think I'm paying my witch this week. Allies, let us... let's invite Ada back, see if we can... We haven't learned anything, which is a little bit weird. That no one's actually been able to tell me anything. As of this point, I feel like somebody's withholding information from me. Okay, let's jump through to next week. We made a bit of gold, but not too much. Like I said, we did pay the witch to get her back on the books. We are struggling a little bit with gold. We are trickling up with supplies, though. So there is that going on, and we are going to be 9 soldiers short. We have no week 20. Lady Ada. Cool, nothing from Lady Ada. King Ivo greatly mourns the loss of his father. The funeral took place as soon as we arrived in Atana. Talis is sorely missed. Yours, Lucilia. Ask her about herself. Elena. Worshippers of the spiritual grace. There are a lot of people gathering in the new shrine now. Peasant, peasant, and cook. Grace. A rooster has been running around our kitchen for days, but we finally managed to catch him. It was a beautiful bird. We couldn't keep him as we already have a rooster, but it made a delicious broth. Wow, our staff liked it so much I thought I'd bring some for you to try. I'm not sure where this chick came from, but it was surely well fed. Oh, Your Grace, I didn't know. My apologies. Fine. Well, that's the cook. Let's have a speak to the peasants. Where I come from, there's an odd fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes into the fog disappears without a trace. We're thinking the fog turns people into frogs, but maybe... I think that's a task for the witch. And peasant number 2. My boy, my dearest grandchild. I don't know where else to go. He's been involved with oracle dust sales for a while. Can't leave my bed. My poor baby. Damn it. I can't do either. Which, what's the bet that this goes and costs me like 5 happiness now? My witch just wandered off because she had to. And unfortunately, I don't have the gold. -4. But if I succeeded, it would have given me 2 or 3 tops. I do have some supplies. Why couldn't I, like, feed him to bet on us? Does that not work? Let's go speak to Sadani. I had to let the rooster go. He's going to be happy if he's free. Thank you, Your Grace. I wanted to do this myself. He wasn't suited to be an agent. All he did was poop everywhere. Please be careful with these animals, Pumpkin. Wow. Just lied to the daughter. Cool. So that is everything. He just turned up. I'm sure I asked her about pretty much everything. Let's invite Grego. See what he can tell me. And... up to 31 gold. We paid Stan this week. Got a little bit of gold back. We're still slightly making, I mean, 29, and we're losing 26, so we're still slightly making some supplies. But yes, we are going to be 9 soldiers short. Then we continue. So yes, the general is back. Not about writing, but this guy seems to know what he's doing. He has some questions about my underwear. Won't ask. Sadani. Another pet of yours you've got there, Pumpkin. A lizard. But they would imagine. Save Lusuli and Dusty from the evil person. The king now. Tanya is really far away. Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where did you get it from? Go on for now, Sadani. See if you can find more agents. Grego and a merchant. Grego. He wants certain artwork. I'll think about it. Found this letter. Growing trees. Aha! So he's told me about the letter, this vial. An animal tooth. That's all. And a merchant. What do we want? I won't bother you, but I have no other choice. I'm a merchant delivering goods from one place to the other. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell? Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. I even once had the wooden leg of Vlode the Spindle Shanks. Went for crazy 200 pieces of gold, but none of that matters now as I was robbed on my way back to my hometown, Pravisk. Now you need funds to carry on with your journey. Your Grace, I would need 23 gold to get back on my feet. I'm a businessman, so I know how to invest this money. I'll make a profit in no time. I will repay you as soon as I can, with interest, of course. I mean, I feel like he's lying. I'm honest. Damn it! I was supposed to click I'm sorry. He is definitely conning me. I just clicked the wrong button. I just wasted 23 gold. And since the fact I only have 8 gold now remaining, that could cost me. That could really cost me. Yeah, dire times. Zanny's toy. You travel a lot. She's from Rodovia. And down I go. Two collapses in about 5 weeks. Not looking good. You did well. Because I was afraid of the witch, I did it to protect us. I'm telling you, it's the witch. You might be right. I'll look into this curse, darling. It's time to get up. Better go see Asalia. Stop causing me stress. I know. And the mayor from the Rodovia, she told me the heart froze up. I knew it meant trouble. Doesn't mean they're all like this. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Now, unfortunately, I've paid a general and I have nothing I can use him for, which is what I was going to use my gold for, was to unlock the stables and so get 7 more points of interest. If what's the bet? If I unticked him now, that would be something only the general could do. I could bet you for it. Yes. So that unfortunately has gone on really, really hit home, if I'm perfectly honest. And on that note, we are going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. We have 8 weeks until Rodovia comes. I think we got till 2 weeks before Rodovia comes last time. And so until we see you again, as per always, I hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.